Welcome to my channel and thank you for taking the time to watch this video. I would also like to welcome Spirit into this reading and say thank you for the messages we are about to receive. This is a general reading. So you've got the children's card over here. So this is talking about new beginnings, starting afresh somewhere. You might even be working with children with this particular card. You've got the moon card over there below it. So this is whatever you've been doing has produced a lot of fame, recognition. You're becoming very popular with people around you. And then above it, you've got the pig card over here. So whatever new job you're doing or whatever job you're doing, it looks like it's going to be generating a lot of money and it's going to be a long-term thing. So this is not just, this is not winning the lottery. This is about long-term finances coming in for you. So you've got that pig card over there. Now in the past, it seems like, you've been very focused on work. You've got the anchor card over here that's showing that whatever job you're doing is very stable and it is something that it's going to be, going on for a long time. It's not a temporary situation, so quite a lot of stability coming in with that work situation. Now you've got the broken mirror over here, which is talking about a little bit of problems that you're facing. There might have been a little bit of bad luck that you've been dealing with, a little bit of loss that you've been dealing with. Now going into the future, so this is actually talking about maybe you had a long-term job and maybe that you've ended up losing that particular job, because if you're looking at a stable kind of position followed by this broken mirror, this might be that you've ended up losing this particular job. And maybe you've had some financial loss that went on. And maybe this is the reason why you've got this new beginnings card with the children over here. So maybe you're starting afresh. Whatever new job that you're starting is going to be generating a lot of money and it's going to give you a lot of fame. So if you're looking at it that way. Going into the future, you've got this Lily's card over here. So this is going to bring you a lot of happiness, whatever this job is. But it also shows that you might be working with a lot of older people, maybe older females, because the Lilies is about older women and working, being around these people. They are quite supportive. They might be a bit critical from time to time, but generally, it's a positive card. So you should be quite happy in that particular position. It's dealing with older people. And there's going to be a lot of communication with people, a lot of collaboration, meeting large groups of people, maybe seminars and things like that this job involves. So it's communicating with many people. This could even be making a lot of social contacts or making a lot of business contacts within this job. But it seems to be dealing with a lot of older women as well. So maybe that is what you're doing at the moment, whatever this new job is. So those are the energies for those 2 weeks. So I'm going to use the Law of Attraction Tarot for this particular read. So bottom of the deck, you've got the Four of Cups over here. So this is about stability and doing something that's long-term, and maybe you've received this offer that, is going to help you put down roots, or it's going to be something that, you're going to be quite stable in this particular job. You've got these pillars over here, which is showing, something that is very, very long-term. And also, maybe you're dealing with older people because you've got these pillars, and this is about, ancestry and something that's very, very long-term. So there could have been some kind of offer that you've just received, or a job to work with older people. And maybe you're considering this. With the Four of Cups, it's about, being pretty bored in a particular position and not wanting to actually accept any kind of new offers, but not really knowing what to do and, being a bit discontent in your work situation. So maybe that is where you're coming from, and now a new offer has been made to you, and it's maybe an offer to deal with older people, or maybe you're going to be working in a company that is very, very established, a very long-established company, and maybe this offer has come in for you with this Four of Cups. Now you've got this Knight of Rods over here, and it's crossed by the Five of Swords over here. So whatever job you're doing, you might be traveling quite a bit over here. So there might be some international communication, international travel. Whatever this job is, you might with this offer, you might even travel to go and do this job in another country. So you might be relocating to actually go and do this job. The Knight of Rods is about changing where you live and traveling to go to work somewhere else. So this is about travel and about working with people who are foreign to you. So this new offer that comes in, it might be some kind of established company that you're working with, long-term company, or you could be working with very much older people, and you might need to go relocate to do this job. Or it might be that you're working with a lot of foreign people, or you might be communicating, even communicating on the internet, or talking to a lot of people on an international basis as well. Now, it's crossed by the Five of Swords, so you're working with rather difficult people as well. So you're having some kind of problem as far as communication goes with these people. You might be feeling as though people are taking advantage of you. So this is having to deal with a lot of problems, maybe a lot of criticism as well, where people are having a go at you with this Five of Swords. So whatever this work is, you have gone, it looks like you're working with a lot of people on an international basis, but, the communication with them is not always the best. Maybe you have to deal with difficult clients, really, and that, whatever job you're doing may involve a lot of communication, but it also seems to involve a lot of travel, and the people that you're dealing with are a bit difficult. They give you a lot of problems. There might be difficulties even talking to them or getting your message across to them. Now, you've got the Seven of Cups over here. So it seems like whatever you've been doing, you've been procrastinating a little bit. You've got that Seven of Cups. You've got all these ideas and all these things that you want to get done, but you're not getting it done because you haven't taken the initiative, or you don't even have a proper plan in place. So it seems like, you want to get things done. You have the intention, but you are procrastinating, and you need to start taking control of that particular situation. You've got the Temperance card over here, so there you are trying to find some balance, get some advice. Maybe you're a person that's even giving advice. So there seems to be maybe some kind of communication job that you're doing, and it might be on an international basis, because the Temperance card is ruled by Sagittarius, and Sagittarius deals with international affairs. So you could be working on in some kind of situation where you're dealing with international people, who are not the best or easiest of people to deal with, I must say, with this Five of Swords. And you're somebody that gives advice or some kind of support that you give. And this is the kind of job that you're actually doing at the moment. So you've got this Eight of Rods over here. So you want to get things going. Maybe you want to travel a little bit. Maybe you want things to start moving on. Maybe you're also very, very busy at this particular moment with these communications. With this Eight of Rods, it's about, sending out messages, putting out messages, and receiving a lot of news. So you could also be dealing with a lot of information at this particular moment. And maybe very difficult information as well. That stirs up a lot of issues or problems. So going into the future, you've got the Tower card over here. So some event coming in over here to change a lot of the energies that are going on over here. So this is a very difficult energy. It's that unexpected kind of disruption that comes along, maybe some kind of insight that comes in that's going to shake the situation up. So there might be a very difficult situation that you are going to be dealing with in the future. Just be aware of that. It might be some kind of revelation, some kind of news, something that comes in that almost shakes the foundations of where you're working at. So it's going to make you rethink. So if you've been procrastinating a lot, it looks like maybe this energy with the Tower is going to come and shift that procrastination and spur you into action, really. It seems like you do want to act because you've got this Eight of Rods over you. So maybe you're feeling a bit stuck in that particular situation and dealing with all these problems, but it looks like there's some kind of event that's going to come that stirs up everything and changes the dynamics. So you've got this Three of Pentacles over here. So you're very much in charge. You're orchestrating everything. You're controlling everything. You can see this man is conducting. He's the conductor in this orchestra. And you're working pretty hard at it. So you might be collaborating with a lot of people, putting people in touch with other people with it. So you are, almost liaison, like a liaison officer, if you like, between people over here. And, you are collaborating with a lot of experts in that particular field, and you're working pretty hard at your job, and you are in charge of things. You have everything under control, it seems. Now you've got, this is the Moon card over here, so what's going on around you? Be careful of hidden enemies. You can see this, I don't know if you can see that, there's a lot of eyes. It's a bit creepy, really. There's a lot of eyes in the dark over here, and you're standing there by yourself. So you are feeling a little bit isolated and a bit confused about what to do next. You know, you are considering about, you might be a bit anxious as well. There might be some anxiety going on here. You might be a bit depressed, but you're feeling very, very unsupportive as well. And you can see she's surrounded by ice. You might be feeling very isolated. Beware of hidden enemies. So this is in the card surrounding you. So be aware that people are seeing everything and they're taking note, and maybe there's gossip or some kind of slander going on around you. And, you know, people are not there for your best interests. You know, you are in a very delicate situation. It seems like, you know, if you do anything wrong or anything that, you know, that is questionable, people will pounce on you. So just be aware there are hidden enemies going around you at the moment. You've got the Star card over here, so you are trying to make some kind of decision to move forward. You want recognition, and you are, you know, pursuing that leadership. You want to go for that leadership post, whatever it is that's out there. You have that desire. This is what you want. This is your desire. So going into the future, you've got that Three of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles, and you've got that Four of Rods over here. So with the Three of Swords, it's about, you know, difficult communications, having a lot of problems with people around you, and you wanting to just move away from that circumstance. You're trying to move away, but, you know, you are flying through really turbulent times right now with this Three of Swords. So we're having lots of problems with people. You've even got that Five of Swords over here. So, you know, you are facing a lot of difficulties at the moment. And with this Three of Swords, you can see there's a lot of clouds, a lot of turbulence going on over here. So it's a very, there's a lot of drama going on around you, let me put it that way, and you do want to leave. You've got the Queen of Pentacles over here. So it looks like, you know, there might be some kind of offer that comes in for you, and some kind of new job that allows you to, it's in a management position here. The Queen of Pentacles is usually very, very good with money, and somebody that's good with managing things, and somebody who's very efficient. And so it looks like there might be a new post that comes in for you that offers you better financial security, or, you know, it might be a promotion that comes in for you that allows you to travel quite a bit. So you've got, you know, even with this Three of Rods, Three of Swords, you can see there's an airplane over here, and this woman's got luggage and she's traveling. So this particular job that you might be doing might open the doors towards traveling, or whatever this post is, you might start traveling very, very soon. And you've even got that Knight of Rods over here, so this is indicating travel as well. So whatever's happening over here, although you're dealing with very, very difficult circumstance, it looks like very soon you might be traveling, and that will help you move away from whatever the problem is that you're facing. So you may not have to turn and face the problem. You might actually be traveling and moving away from that particular situation. You might even be taking a holiday. So this is the card of the Four of Rods. You can see she's very relaxed and enjoying, you know, the sunshine. So you might be traveling to a warmer climate. You might be taking a little bit of a break, or your job might actually start involving some travel, some international travel, and that allows you to have a little bit more relaxation, or you know, a bit more stability as well, in the sense that not a lot of people are on your case. But it looks like you might be traveling pretty soon to do with work, and it will give you the opportunity to take a little bit of a break from all the drama that's been going on around you. Okay, so let me draw some cards from the Fairy Tarot, and let's see what it's got to say. Now you've got the Strength card that came up, and this says that the grace and the inner strength needed to overcome challenges, the power of kindness and forgiveness, and time to embrace how wonderful you are. So you're going to have to deal with whatever the circumstance is. You have to take charge of it, and you have to make a lot of bold moves with the Strength card, and you will be able to sort it out. So you are going to be able to, you do have the strength to actually sort it out, that you know, that determination to get things done. There's some kind of decision coming in up for you, and you know, you're going to have some kind of choice available. The Lovers card is also ruled by Gemini, so this could be about travel, and it could also be about communication, multitasking, meeting a lot of people, collaborating with a lot of people, getting in touch connecting with a lot more people, or putting people in contact with each other. So the Lovers card is ruled by Gemini, and Gemini always brings in messages, so there could be even a message coming in with that Lovers card. Then you've got that Prince of Spring, which is the same as this particular card here. The Prince of Rods, which says immediate action, a challenge that you can successfully manage, a passionate relationship. So this is, probably about travel. Whatever you need to do is you need to act pretty quickly with whatever decision you have to make. So there's some kind of decision coming in. There's also some kind of challenge coming in for you, but you're going to have to act pretty quickly on that. And this is also about travel. So you might receive news that you're going to be traveling suddenly. So it might be some kind of unexpected turn of events where you end up traveling with your job, and whatever that travel is, it's going to take you out of these problems that you've been facing. It might even be a promotion that comes in for you with that Queen of Pentacles over there, maybe a new job post that involves a lot of travel. And it's going to be something that you're going to be very thrilled with, or very, very happy with. It's whatever this new offer is, whatever this new post, it takes you out of this difficult situation and puts you into a position of achievement and success. So it's going to make you pretty happy and brings in that stability as well. So it looks like there's some kind of change in circumstance. And like I said, towers don't have to be bad things. They can be good things as well. So something that comes in, but it's very sudden, and it changes the energy. So you might be in a very, very difficult situation, having a lot of problems with communication with the people that you're working with, but there might be some kind of promotion that comes in that allows you to do some international travel, and that seems to be what you want to do. And it's going to make you pretty happy and pretty relaxed, and there's a lot of success coming in as well. And since you've got the Prince of Spring coming in twice here, it looks like, there is going to be some kind of international communication or travel, or something that takes you out of a difficult situation. There is a choice card coming in, but like I said, the Lovers is also ruled by Gemini, and Gemini also rules travel and also communication, getting your message across. So that could be a case as well. So I hope that this reading has resonated with you, and please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, leave me some comments if it has. And thank you so much for watching. Take care now. Goodbye.